welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to explain what I have been doing in this long period of time. So now I'm going to explain you what I did in these few months, right? So first of all, in this video I wanted to explain what the difference between IELTS 5.5 and versus Cambridge. Like B1. If you're gonna to get a grade A, it's like the level is their B2 level, right? And which one is easier than the other one? So we need to explain. So I'm just going to explain what's the difference between these two kind of exam and about the structure and the format and the principles, the criterion about evaluation, etc. So I'm just I wanted to sum up a little bit. I have done IELTS last week, so it's like just recent years. Very recently I have done. But I have done like this one is computer based, whereas Cambridge B1 I did paper based, yeah. So let's just start with this one. For Cambridge, I have signed up around February, and then at my university, and the cost is around €100 for this kind of B1 level. I have done with I did it with my university, and so there's some student discount, something like that. So if you're going to compare with other kind of center, is for B1 with Cambridge is like 174 or something like that. I can't remember for that. So I have started to sign up at February, and then I have 2 months to prepare that. So what's going to happen in this period of time? During this period, so February and March and February is like I got 2 months to prepare, but in this period I got 2 exams in this period of time. So February, and at the end of July I got I think it's like 29th March and 28th of February. So I need to prepare in these 2 months. It means that I need to prepare 3 kinds of exam, right? So to be honest, I don't have so much time to prepare for Cambridge. So I just wanted to focus on some parts. So now let's talk about IELTS. I would like to say that the format is absolutely different between these 2 kind of exam, and the preparation is also different. Well, for IELTS, I need to get B2 level, and so I need to get between 5.5 and 6.5, and I didn't have so much time to prepare that, because in the past of 3 months I was preparing for different kind of exams, such as English International, and then so there's a different topic, and what I wanted to say I just forgot it. So for IELTS right? I was signed that in 3 of May, and then I need to take the exam in 11 of May. So it's like I got only a week, like roughly about a week to prepare it. All right, and so there's just not so much time for me. And for the cost of that exam is around 242 euro. I did with British Council in Milan. Yeah. So first of all, the big difference. Let's just make a conclusion, and then in the other video, I'm just going to explain more detail about this kind of two exam, right? So the first one about Cambridge and IELTS versus IELTS. Okay, the first one is about 4 months of exam. It's completely different. And then for Cambridge, I did paper-based, whereas for IELTS, I did computer-based. So the timer is also different, and there's no break for IELTS. Remember that. So it's like 2 hours and 2 hours and 45 minutes. I didn't count that, but I think there's more than 2 hours and 45 minutes because you need to listen to instruction. You need to wait. All candidates that will be prepared after the register and so on. So second, about the cost, Cambridge I did with my university with student discount, something like that. So I did for PET. For PET it's like 100 euro, and whereas IELTS I did with British Council, so it's like 2,042 euros. And what else? Yeah, about the timing when I was signed up. Thirdly, for Cambridge, I signed up in February. Then I'm going to take the exam for 2 of April in 2022, right? In 2022, right? And for IELTS, I just signed up around 3 of May, and then I'm just going to take exam roughly a week later. So it's like 11 of May. And last thing that I wanted to specify that both of exam I did in Milan, in Italy, but for Cambridge I did with my university, so it's nearby my university, whereas IELTS I need to go to the center, to the British Council Center, and it's like in, where is that? It's like in Monte Napoleone, yeah, where